Hey, what up, my people? What up, my people? What up, YouTube? What it fucking do? Let's see here. A little update on this North Dakota shit. It's going pretty good, man. Still a lot of growth going on. Still happy to be alive. Blessed, not stressed. You know what it is. You know what it is. Did want to share with you that this trucking shit is for real. You can lose your fucking life in a matter of minutes. The other night, I was greasing a truck, and we have a new CDL driver that's coming on board to run frac sand with us. So I met him. I talked to him. We chopped it up on the phone a couple of days ago, whatever. He's a cool cat, right? Until this happened. I'm still not hating on him because everybody's a human being. Everybody makes mistakes. But let me just tell my story. So I was greasing my truck and I was greasing his truck too. You know, my boss pays me some change to go grease these trucks, so I do it when I can when we're low on grease and what have you. So I'm greasing his truck. He comes over. You know, he's about to start his shift whenever he gets his next load. You know. So me and him, we talk. I said, hey, I'm continuing to grease your truck. You ain't going nowhere, right? He said, no, I'm not going nowhere, blah, blah, blah. You know, like, he ain't going nowhere. I guess I wasn't fucking clear with him that I would be underneath the fucking truck and that he couldn't move it at all. Because this is what happened. I was greasing the truck underneath the fucking truck at this point. I was underneath his back tires there on the bobtail, whatever. It was hooked up to the trailer too. But I was underneath the back two stair tires, whatever the fuck you call them. Oh shit, my bad guys, my bad. This fucking thing sucks. But oh shit. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to hold it for the rest of the way. So I was underneath the truck, and then in the back of my head, I'm like, this motherfucker's not gonna move the truck, is he? Because it had been running before I started greasing again. I'm like, there's no way this motherfucker's gonna run the truck. Little did I know, that's what fucking happened. He moved the fucking truck while I was underneath greasing, and he moved it a good fucking 10 feet. So I'm underneath the truck, it starts moving. I started yelling up to God. I said, fucking stop. I started fucking yelling at the top of my fucking lungs, man. Luckily, I was able to sneak out of the fucking back of the truck without getting hit by anything. Thank God I wasn't fucking... Because there's a spot where I grease trucks and I'm in between the tires, right? I'm in between the tires. So if he fucking moved 10 feet, I would have been squashed. Fucking squashed. I'm talking like road pizza type shit. Like road pizza right there, like would have been dead on the spot for sure, suffocated, unless it was my legs. That'd be the only chance I would think I would have of surviving that. And after that, I would have been paralyzed. So how much fun would life would be after that? We still would have got it anyway, though, if we were paralyzed. But my point of the story is that I gotta stop being so motherfucking nice to these motherfuckers. I gotta explain myself to the fullest. Because I don't know how much these people know intelligent-wise. I don't know if you're a retard or you're smart. So I really got to explain myself to everybody. I don't mean to use the word retard in vain because I know we all got family members that are legitimately retarded. But you know what I mean, that aren't too smart. They're not using their brain. So yeah, man, that's what I learned from that. I gotta set my game up where I give these commands to people and stop being Mr. fucking nice guy and expecting everybody to know what I'm doing. Because I know if God wanted me to die the other night, then God would have taken me, man. God put me in that situation. He said, I'm gonna make you a fucking better soldier than you already are right now, Ken. And I said, all right, roger that. And that's what I took from it, man. Because anytime I think about it, man, it gives me the heebie-jeebies unless I thank God that I'm still alive and that he put me through that. God intentionally puts us through these things to become better men and better women, better soldiers. It's very important that we get this message that anything that you're going through, anything. I don't care if you're dead fucking broke or you're dead fucking rich and you're miserable. Because you're going to be on either side and be miserable as fuck. You're going through whatever you're going through today. Whatever fucking happens yesterday. Whoever died, whoever fucking did this or did that. It's a fucking reason because God's making you a stronger person. That's the only answer. Everything else is bullshit. Because without God on my side, even since I've been in fucking North Dakota, he saved my ass. Let's see. He saved my ass on that. Then also, I was operating, get this, I was illegally operating forklift. And I almost took out a whole fucking cement operation up here in Williston. And then the guys were, I was lucky enough, I was blessed enough that God said, hey, teach them another lesson. And they didn't want to press no charges or anything like that. I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal, but what I did, because the forklifts, long story short, I guess I'll get into this story again since I'm here. The forklift that I borrowed to get my stuck truck out of the mud didn't have no brakes, and I didn't know it didn't have any brakes. So I'm over here trotting along. Oh yeah, we just got my truck out of the mud. We're cool now, right? No, we're not cool. So I went to go park it. I run over a fucking metal platform that, you know, that hooks onto the forks when somebody needs to get lifted up to, say, do some painting or something. It was like a metal little crate. I ran that shit over with the forks because the forklift's brakes didn't work, and I didn't know this. So I run that over, and then I'm thinking, oh, fuck, I'm doing something wrong. I don't know how to operate this forklift. Like, why am I not stopping? And then there's this giant ramp, right, for it, because we're at a cement production place. So there's this giant ramp. I'm thinking it's $500,000, you know what I mean? It costs like $500,000 to set that shit up. I come this fucking close, or, you know, maybe a foot or two away from fucking taking that thing out with the fucking forklift. I yell up to God. I said, stop, 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 stop. Keep yelling at the top of my lungs. Somehow the forklift stopped, and I was there the next day fixing what I did wrong with that metal crate I was talking about, and the guy that operates the forklift, the welder over there, he was telling me the forklift, those brakes don't work. Like, that's who I got that information from. The forklift brakes don't work, and I became a foot or two away from taking out the entire operation. How the fuck does that happen without God looking after me? That's what I want to. That's what I want to tell you guys. That's God. That's nothing else but God. The forklift's brakes didn't work. And they worked for me that one night when I was about to take out that operation and probably wind up in jail for fucking illegally trespassing on somebody's property and fucking shit up. So that's God, man. That's God's second time up here that he saved my ass. The first time, I get it. The second time, I get it too. You know what I mean? Like, the first time, I need to not borrow people's equipment without asking them. The second time, I need to be more clear and precise on what I'm doing and not assume that people know what I'm doing or what is going on. I'd rather over-explain myself from this point forward in my life than under-explain myself, than get between these stair axles and get ran the fuck over. So I'm saying this message because I know somebody's going to pick it up. Somebody's going to pick it up. Somebody's going to start explaining themselves. Please explain yourself, man. Please explain yourself, and please don't fucking do dumb shit. It ain't fucking worth it. Taking shortcuts ain't fucking worth it. It's not. It's a life or death situation in this trucking industry, and it's a life and death situation in any industry when you really think about it. It's serious, man. It's serious. I have fun every day. I laugh a lot more than most people do. But this is a serious video, man. This is serious shit. I had to get off my chest and explain to y'all what's going on while it's fresh. And I hope somebody gets this message, because this shit is serious out here, motherfuckers. All right, soldiers. If you haven't already, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm getting a lot of love here in Williston. We loving each other back. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is here in Williston. The people that are here know about it. If you ain't here, come fuck with us. All right.